Hey, everybody. I'm so glad to see you're here. I'm having a little trouble with something today, and I sure could use some help.
What's going on, Theo?
Well, I'm not so sure I know how to forgive Jordan for something he did last night. I had this super-duper Scooby-Doo Lego Mummy Museum built, and he crashed right into it. All that hard work just fell on the floor in tiny pieces. He always says he's sorry, and I always forgive him, but he keeps on doing it every time.
It sounds like we may be here just in time to help you with that. Did you know that you are doing just what Jesus wants you to do when you forgive him? In fact, Jesus wants you to have faith that he can help you through these feelings. We're going to talk about faith today. Before we do that, I have a question for you. Do you know what believing is?
Sure I do. I feel it's going to take a long time for me to rebuild that mummy museum.
Okay, how about you kids? Do you have any idea what's your thought on what believing is? Anybody? Working hard? Let's think of it this way. How many of you believe that you're going to have lunch today?
I do.
And who's going to fix that lunch? Mom. Mom, in case you can't see the pointing, Mom is pointing to herself.
Rhonda.
How about you, Theo?
Mom always has lunch for us right after church. And sometimes I eat really fast so I can go outside and play right after.
So you believe that your mom is going to fix you lunch today, and you believe this because she's done it for you over and over and over again, right?
Well, sure. And Dad makes sandwiches sometimes, too. Bet you can't guess what my favorite sandwich is.
And Nutter butter cookies are a sandwich, aren't they? But I'm thinking because of that, you probably like peanut butter sandwiches.
Yep, and a nice, delicious dessert of Nutter butter cookies.
There you are.
I believe that's the best lunch ever after church.
So if you're sure your mom and dad will make lunch, then what you are experiencing there is faith, because faith is believing in something that you can't necessarily prove. What would it feel like if you had faith that Jordan wouldn't crush your Legos next time?
It would feel great. How do I practice having that kind of faith?
Why don't you invite him over after your peanut butter-filled lunch and tell him one more time that you forgive him for the mess that he made last night. Then ask if he'll help you put it back together, only this time without crushing everything at the end.
I can do that. I bet he's been destroying mine because he didn't help build it. We have 3 more Lego sets to put together for this Scooby-Doo adventure set, and it would be awesome if he helped me with it.
And that would make Jesus happy too. He wants you to believe that he can help you when it's hard to forgive someone. And when you do that over and over again, you may not even realize it, but you're growing stronger and stronger in your faith.
I am definitely going to make Jesus happy today. And maybe the Pittsburgh Penguins can ask Jesus to help them have faith that they will get that Stanley Cup too. Right, Pastor Chuck?
Well said, Theo. Well said.
Oh dear. Sounds like Pastor Chuck got you with his Pittsburgh influence. Well, I have faith that you and Jordan are going to be just fine, and you'll forget all about how upset you were this morning.
Me too. Thanks, Miss Rhonda. Hope you all have fun at Children's Church. And remember, God loves you. Bye.
Best dog in
Bye,
Pinellas
James.
County
Bye.
right there. Best dog in Pinellas County.